What do you get when you cross a Frenchman with an RV, a vacation in a vintage trailer at Belle Repaire Airstream, and retro, of course? Now, when you think of France, what springs to mind? The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre? Sure, they're iconic, but France is so much more than its famous landmarks. It's a country bursting at the seams with eccentricity and charm, and it's high time we took a tour off the beaten path. Our first stop is Belle Repaire Airstream and Retro. Nestled in the heart of the French countryside, this quirky camping site is a blast from the past. Here you can trade in your standard hotel room for a shiny vintage trailer. Each one is a unique treasure trove of nostalgia, filled with retro charm and mid-century modern style. It's like stepping back in time, but with all the comforts of home. So, if the Eiffel Tower is too mainstream for you, maybe spending a night in a shiny aluminum can is just the French adventure you're looking for. Ever heard of a postman who built a palace? No, it's not the start of a bad joke. It's the story of Le Palais Idéal. This extraordinary structure stands as a testament to one man's determination and imagination. Can you believe it was built by a French postman, Ferdinand Cheval, over the span of 33 years? Cheval began this project after tripping over an interesting-looking stone on his mail route. This sparked an obsession that would last over 3 decades. Each day after delivering the mail, Cheval would collect stones and begin constructing what would eventually become a towering castle-like structure. His creation is a wonderful hodgepodge of styles, from Chinese pagodas to Algerian mosques, all thrown together in a charmingly chaotic fashion. Cheval's dedication to his palace was such that he even planned to be buried there, though French law had other ideas. Still, his memory lives on in this remarkable monument to human creativity and perseverance. So next time you complain about your mail being late, just remember, your postman might be busy building a palace. If you thought the French only had a thing for baguettes and berets, wait until you hear about Le Moulin Jaune and the House of a Million Pieces. Tucked away in the charming French countryside, you'll stumble upon Le Moulin Jaune, which translates as the Yellow Mill. This isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill mill. Oh no, it's an eccentric splash of color in the heart of rural tranquility. A former flour mill turned entertainment venue, it's a place where creativity flows like the nearby river and imagination is the daily bread. Just when you think you've seen it all, we introduce you to the House of a Million Pieces. Picture a house, but not just any house. Imagine a home where every inch is covered in a mosaic of small objects. From buttons to bottle caps, every nook and cranny is a testament to one man's passion for, well, collecting stuff. It's like a never-ending game of I Spy, with the added challenge of deciphering the logic behind the chaos. Who knew the French had such a colorful approach to interior design? What's more French than a castle for pigeons, of course. Yes, you heard it right. In the heart of France, we have pigeon castles, a collection of petite chateaux purpose-built for our feathered friends. Not your average birdhouses, these structures are a testament to the French penchant for all things grandiose, even when it comes to housing pigeons. Now, if you're thinking, well, I've seen a castle, I've seen a pigeon, what could be more unique? How about a gourmet meal on a moving bus? Welcome aboard the Bistronomie Voyage Gourmand. A one-of-a-kind experience that combines sightseeing and fine dining. Imagine savoring a duck confit as you roll past the Eiffel Tower, or enjoying a creme brulee while cruising by the Louvre. It's a feast for the eyes and the palate, all on 4 wheels. These attractions encapsulate the French spirit, a blend of elegance, whimsy, and a dash of the unexpected. So next time you're in France, swap the usual tourist trail for these offbeat attractions, and you thought your pet bird's cage was fancy. So, we've seen a postman's palace, a yellow mill, a million-piece house, pigeon castles, and a gourmet bus. What's next in France's bizarre bazaar? Well, we've journeyed through the eccentric alleys of France, each one more bizarre than the last. Remember the postman who built a palace of dreams? Or the whimsical yellow mill that seemed to pop out from a fairy tale? And who could forget the house with a million pieces, a testament to the magic of chaos and creativity? And let's not forget our feathered friends, the pigeons, living like royalty in their castles. Talk about a bird's life. And finally, the gourmet bus. Because in France, even public transport comes with a side of caviar and champagne. These peculiar places are a testament to the French spirit. Always unique, always enchanting, and always a little bit quirky. So the next time you're planning a trip to France, remember to venture off the beaten path and discover the bizarre bazaar that is the real France. So there you have it, folks. France, where the landmarks are legendary, the food is delicious, and the tourist attractions are, well, bizarrely unforgettable.